JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 7, Steel Ball Run, Volume 84, Chapter 770, Devil's Palm, Part 1. He's falling at an amazing pace. Can you see the rest of the Boom Boom family? Where are they? I don't see them all. It's dark. He's been falling alone. And he's kept the same pace since like 3 hours ago. All of our horses are at their limits. There's something strange. Who is that? Is he really one of the Boom Boom family? Did they have riding skills like that? And that weird looking hat. I've seen it before. You see him? He pulls out. You get a closer look. Who else would want to follow us at this time of night? We let them get near us, that magnetism will start up again. We need to get to the watering hole before them. Or it'll be a dirty miss. We still have 15 km to go, darn it. It's like just gaining. Oh, Jai? Looking back. Boom, he's coming closer. Gyro, what the heck? He's already climbed up the rocks. Wait, I know him. You're right. He's not one of the Boom Booms. Why would he be chasing us through the night? Oh, that speed. It's abnormal. Mount him. What do we do, Gyro? We gotta lose him. What else? We can't let anybody get close to us in this desert stage. Nobody would be following us at night without some messed up reason. Right on the tails. The murderer of 3 participants is Johnny Joestar. It's hard to believe, but those prints lead me to him. Either way, it's certain that he used his cursed ability for the murders. What? But I will arrest him and put an end to this, dead or alive. Oh shoot. Man, what that kind of speed is that? He's already climbed the next set of rocks. It's supposed to be uphill. How's he accelerating? No, Gyro. I'm starting to understand. The situation isn't what we were thinking. Could it be? Huh? He is accelerating, but that's not all. We couldn't tell because we were running, but that's not all. Huh? I'm being pulled. Wait, what? Wait, how's that in his... How's the, thing is in his face? I'm being pulled. My body is being pulled from behind. Huh? Got it. The metal just getting off his straps. Oh. Being pulled off. The metal from my harness is flying towards me. Huh? Oh, Johnny! It's like, getting off. Oh. That's the thing that goes through his leg? What the heck? The buckle's like going through his leg. Oh. Gah! Oh, it's falling off. They're looking through binoculars. We did it! They fell. Amazing! Why can't they do this fair and square? I knew we could count on Mount Tim to enter into the magnetic circle. It's perfect. Now the 3 of them still have to come together. Hee 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 hee. Daddy, let's go see. I want to get closer and see their intestines blow up and fly out. Yeah, Dad. On the ground. I'm getting chills and everything blurry. I don't think I'm alright. Chills? Do you think that's what's important now, Andre? Now's not the time. They're on the horses? Because of all this stuff? Oh no. All JoJo's and their stuff goes. Oh shoot. My body too? Since when am I a magnet too? Johnny, when did they touch you? They must have. No, but idea. But why? It could have been the bullet. Oh shoot. When Benjamin Boom Boom shot that bullet. There could have been something on it. Shoot. We have to find them. Where are they? They must be controlling the magnet from somewhere. Looking back. Oh, Tim's coming closer. Maybe it's not the Boom Boom family anymore. Mount Tim. I don't know why he's chasing us. But this only started once he got close. It's like, oh, he's climbing to the ground. Oh, he's being swept. What? Huh? Johnny, what are you doing? I'm being dragged from behind. I'm telling you. You too, Gyro? Huh? He's on the rock? Okay. It's Mount Tim. They must have touched him somewhere as well. before you even realized. Oh, we're being pulled by Mount Tim. The three of us. We're all pulling each other. Like, what's her name? In part 3. Must have been too weak when it was just the two of us. But as the three of us get closer to each other, the magnetic strength grows and multiplies, pulling us towards him. With his while he accelerates towards us, boom, we see the bluish pull. Why hasn't he fallen then? He hasn't realized since he's running forward. What if he comes up here? My skin on my arm is beginning to tear. Oh, shoot, is bleeding. The iron in my blood must be collecting together. We can't let him get close, otherwise all three of our bodies will probably explode. We need to get his attention. Tell him to get off his horse now. Want closer? Huh? What? Why is Johnny Joestar off his horse? Gyro Zeppeli is there too. They're yelling something. Can't see with this dust cloud. Oh. He can't hear us. He's charged right in. Oh. Is it gonna something happen? Even if he could hear us, it's hard to imagine he'd get off his horse so easily. If we don't tell him that he's a magnet, by the time he realizes, we'll all be dead. Alright then, let's drag him off. So he's gonna throw his gyro ball? Or this steel ball? Like says it. No way, Gyro. It won't reach. The steel ball will get pulled back to you since you're magnetized. It can't go that far. I know, Johnny. It will return because of the magnetic force. Metal will come towards me. But that return is fine. It should be enough to force him off his horse. Like, hits the rocks, spinning, creating like rocks. They're coming. Doom. Huh? Like from the rocks being scattered. It's like the horse is like stopping, huh? I scattered some dust from the rock. But this is gonna hurt all of us, since we're magnets now. There's iron in those rock scraps. Oh, so they're gonna brace yourself, Johnny. It's like, huh? And they're like shooting in his face. Oh, this, what the? Boom, boom, boom. He's going to Johnny too. Whoa, going Gyro. He's off his horse. Haha, I did it, Johnny. I dragged him off his horse. What is this? This force that's pulling in my arm. Oh, he finally realized that he's magnet and his gun's like on his arm. Oh. Instead of falling, my pistol stuck to my arm. It's useless, Gyro. Too close already. We've come too close. Like, he's falling. He's flying. Mount Tim's body is flying towards the air. Oh. It's already too strong. The force of the magnet has gone too strong. He's charging through the air. Oh. My veins are gonna burst. The blood just coming out of his face. Boom. Oh. He's using the rope. What the heck? He just dismembered himself. Oh yeah. What the heck? Like attached the rope. A rope to the rocks. Huh? He's like, and they're looking at this. The heck? Like coming together. Through a rope, I can separate my body parts and transport them as far as the rope goes. I'm guessing in this situation, when the three of us get close, something not so pretty will happen. Uh-oh. Seems like I misunderstood my suspect, Johnny Joestar. To whom does this magnetic force power belong? Tell me in detail. What exactly is going on here? They're like behind the rocks. Oh, what's wrong, Daddy? Darn, they'll get away. We need to cut that rope. Can they cut the rope? Chapter 771. The Devil's Palm, Part 2. Okay. The ability to control iron. I see. The Boom Boom family was the real culprit. And if I hadn't noticed and instead approached you, we would have all died. Oh shoot. This gun's like repelling itself. Let's get further away. But wait, what's up with you? The Boom Boom's the boom booms were pretty messed up. Are you even human? Like, well, how about you? Or are those still balls? Those are just part of my technique. They are part of the human being that are still a great mystery. Like, see, mysteries of the human being. I'll explain. 15 years ago, 1875, I was 16. So he's 31. I was in the army, and we were assigned to venture out into the unmapped parts of the Arizona desert. But the unit I was in got lost, and all 16 of us wandered the desert for days searching for water, so they were lost. So you were in that army unit. That was an area the local Indians feared and called the Devil's Palm, because of the rocks. Our unit had stepped onto that place. Compasses were useless there, and the ground was moving because of quicksand. That's why we were lost. Mountains would disappear, canyons would form, and landscape would change itself. They say that the Devil's Palm travels many miles in a day. Where it could be found a month ago, it would be no more. According to Indian tradition, a shooting star crashed there long ago, so is the metal destroying everything. Now it is cursed. Nobody knows how wide it is. Nobody knows its location until they happen to see it themselves. It's been traveling this or for tens. It's been traveling like this for tens of thousands of years. We failed to find water. The horses died. Those from the unit fell one by one, even myself. I was being fried to death. But that place was also land that carried destiny. For some reason I woke. It was during the night. A tiny bit of dew had gathered onto the rope. And he's broken apart. My body was absorbing it on its own. My body had become one with the rope. I was the only survivor. I could have been some sort of gravitation. The Devil's Palm has the power to awaken the sleeping abilities of people. The Indians called it cursed ability. Perhaps it is cursed. Me and everyone in that unit were supposed to die. I personally call this ability stand, so there are stands. There's no mistake. The Boom Boom family must have also stepped into the Devil's Palm. Stand. The magnetic force is getting weaker. Keep it up. Keep moving farther away with your rope. You going up? Looks like the only way we can continue on is to find those creeps and beat the stuffing out of them. I was like, on it. Nope, there's no need for that. Oh, and she's behind him. Oh. Back? Oh, shoot. Comes out. Drawing some in the sand. Huh? Their brother comes out. Ha! Looking back. It's them. There's no need to find us or distance yourself. The only direction you can go is closer to each other. Right, Daddy? That's what Daddy said. He's just coming closer. Ever so closer. You need help, L.A.? Can you cut his rope by yourself? That Mountain Tim's rope. I'm not so confident. When boom, Gyro's coming at him. L.A. And their purple, stand ability. Just send him towards up the mountain. Iron sand. It's it's coming, and it got the iron ball. The steel ball. Is this iron sand? He's forming shapes with iron in the sand. It's sucking onto us. It's heavy. It's making its way up to Mount Tim. And there's the form of like a demon. Shooting shoot. Are we shooting something? Shooting the gun. Oh, boom, and it stops it. Huh? Huh. I knew it would be too dangerous for you to do this alone, L.A. You have to bind their hands with iron sand. Don't let them do anything. Do you feel blessed? We're such a blessed family. Just count Mountain Tim's rope. My daddy feels so blessed. Boom! Just cut off his rope. The rope's been cut. He's coming. We're screwed. Oh, on at them. So heavy. Whenever you try to pull off inside the boundary, it's useless. Johnny, do you have an open hand? Do it. You have to do it. Wait, what? The spin, Johnny. You have to get them using the spin. There's one on the ground. There. Pick it up. Huh? What are you talking about? With the bullet? That bullet. The one that Mountain Tim shot. It's lead, so you can toss it around without the influence of the magnetic force. You make that bullet spin. He's looking back. Me? Too late. He's coming. Mountain Tim's body is flying. Oh. Boom, hits him. Oh shoot. Ugh, the bullet's coming out. Ugh, I'm tearing. They've united. I wonder how far the organs will fly out. Can we get a new intestine record? Oh, it is horrifying. Johnny, you have to. Lesson 3. When you were camped out, you said you spun the cork. It's the same with the bullet. Toss it. But that cork, it was only coincidence. Believe in the spin. The power of rotation is limitless. Trust in that. Can I do it? Johnny, you must. Can I do it? You only spun that one time. I do it. Come on. But this is why I signed up for this race. To know the secret of the spin. And to learn it myself. I'll do it. If I don't, everything will end here. Concentrate. My body is bursting, Johnny. He's spinning it. Oh, he's spinning the palm. Oh shoot. I did it. It spun. It spun, Gyro. Spinning there. Oh, boom. Oh. His father steps on his hand. Stops him. Oh. Step back a little more, L.A. Don't even think about relaxing until this is over. Be careful. The dying can make some desperate final moves. I couldn't, Gyro. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. Daddy. Huh? What the heck? You said be careful. No, Daddy. Come back, Daddy. That wretched hand. Hurry and come back. Huh? And sand's quaking. Johnny Joestar. Johnny. What's that? Flips of his hand. Wait, what? It's his fingernails are spinning. The heck? What? My hands. The nails. What are they doing, Gyro? My nails are spinning. Could this be? Stand. What does this mean? What could cause? This isn't the same as when I use the spin with my steel balls. Daddy, just hurry and come back. Daddy, hurry and your leg. Boom, he just cut off. What the heck? Wow. Just cut off his legs. Holy shoot. And the nail making it even wider. Oh. Builder comes out. Being sand's just going through him. Oh, I just cut him in half. Holy shoot. Chapter 772. The Duty of Gyro Zeppeli. Part 1. Gyro Zeppeli. Dude got blasted through. Cut with the kind of half. Bloody heck. My hand. Gyro. What's going on? It's stopped now, but my fingernails. Back to normal? Yeah. I have no clue what it is. But it's definitely not the same as the steel balls. Young Joestar. Could it be? Could that be? Look at him. Wait, where are they? Are they in the place that gives him sense? Did I come up behind him? You guy? How dare you do that to Daddy? How dare you? Stands behind him. Oh. Boom. pulling it out of his blood. Oh, I'll tear through your arteries. Now Johnny's like spinning his nails again. Oh, boom! He's behind him. Just cut him. Cut his foot. Boom! Got him. Like flying. He's like, the blood's like coming out. Gah! This can't be. My body. My legs. My legs that can't even walk. They jumped. How? It's like boom, he hits the rocks. Yes, iron sand that was wrapped around us fell off. The control they had over iron, magnetic force is gone. Gyro, ask once more. What in the world is happening? My fingers. I swear, I have absolutely no clue. It's a power of rotation that I don't know about. I'm just as curious as you are about it. Johnny Joestar, you're saying it's something beyond technique. Make no mistake, it's a stand. You come under the influence of the devil's palm. We're probably in that area right now. Wait, does that mean Gyro's gonna get one too? We've been in it without realizing it. They got him there. Call back your horses. If you're really in the devil's palm, we need to get out of here immediately. He's like looking at his hands. This stand. It's come to me. I don't know why the devil's palm is here. It could be coincidence, you know, horse, or it could be that the land pulled us in. Probably the latter. Get on your horses. The ground will move and the land will change. If we don't escape now, we are lost. We'll never find the water hole. Like, stop right there, guys. I'll get you back. I'll never forgive you for this. Like Karen, just like rocking her father or his father. Yeah, that like something over his head. Okay, leave him. Boom Boom family is finished. They won't be able to escape the desert with their wounds. They'll probably run out of water by noon tomorrow. The rescue crew won't be able to find them. Gyro Zeppeli, like, there's no way you'll reach the goal anyways. You think that we are the only ones after your lives? Wrong. Just ask that person from your country. Like, huh? Like, oh, the reason we were after your life wasn't because you came in first. Wahaha. It's because this person promised 200,000 for your death. There's a bounty on your head. Oh. Johnny's like, what? Who hired you? What are you doing? Hurry up, you two. The prints we left earlier are starting to fade. The ground is moving. Wait, that what happened to Sandman? It's like prints were disappearing. Hey, get back here. You guys. Freaking kill you. Boom, there's Gyro. There's no time. We'll be lost in here. Daddy, brother Andre. Looking back. They're gone. It's like looking at his hands. Gyro, what did you mean that someone from your country is after your life? Just exactly what was LA Boom Boom talking about? I said it's none of your business. Not this time. This time I need an answer. I have the right to ask, since I almost lost my life back there. Come to think of it, that Mr. Robinson must have been after you because of that bounty too. Like looks at him. What's your reason for ending this race, Officer Zeppeli? It must be related to that newspaper article you had. I'll have you tell me. Huh? For a flashback? Every man needs a map. A map in his heart to ride across the wilderness. That's what his father always said. Gyro Zeppeli's father was summoned by the king's servant once or twice a month. In those mornings, his mother would silently prepare a small meal. So is his family? The meal consisted of fish, a loaf of bread, and wine. Kids would drink wine? His father would eat before heading to the king's court. At that time, the king's servant would ask Gyro, how old are you now? Like 9 years old, sir. But that was all he would ask. Gyro's father was a doctor. He examined both the rich and the poor at his home clinic. Gyro, come here. Give me the balls. Come closer. How will you take this steel ball in my hand? Like, come closer? Like, wax the books? Huh? Whoa. That's not right, Gyro. Not by cheating or dirty tricks. I am talking about rotation. Guys, he's trying to pry his father's hand open. How will you take it from my fist using rotation? Huh? That's impossible, father. Listen, Gyro. It's fine that you like to ride horses. But you are going to have to learn about the spin of the spin ball. You need to be able to do everything by the time you are 13. Your grandfather taught it to me, just as his father had taught him. Why, father? Why does the ball have to do with grandfather and great-grandfather? Because the men of the Zeppeli family have always done this. And you can surely do it. You may leave now, he goes. It's easier to place it in a hand than to take it away. And he's in hands? Boom. Whoa. No way. When did he? Gyro, how old are you now? 13, sir. 1877. When Gyro Zeppeli turned 13, his father said, "Today you will come with me." So he goes to the king. For some reason, his mother kissed him in silence. On the cheek. He ate the meal she had prepared, a small serving of fish, a loaf of bread, and a glass of wine. The carriage that Gyro and his father rode entered a building with very tall walls on the northwest side of the castle. When they entered, Gyro's father spoke softly to him. Every man needs a map, and a map in his heart to ride across the wilderness. Listen carefully. You're the eldest son of the Zeppeli family house. You need to protect your family. True happiness is found within the family. Protecting your family relates to protecting your country. For your family to fall apart is to scorn your ancestors and future descendants. Never forget that. Like, huh? From this day forward, you will be my assistant. Gives him a rope. This is a job placed upon us by the former king 380 years ago. It has been the Zeppeli family's duty throughout the years, continue on through entire generations of kings. You must approach this duty with honor. My job? Assistant? Huh? What are these buildings, father? Officer, please come to the courtyard. You won't stop kicking and screaming. The man's yelling, "No, curse you." Huh? Like, father? What about the priest? Was he not able to charm his heart? He's uncontrollable. There's no peace of heart for him. Gyro, you wait here. Wait for my orders. He puts on a mask. Okay. They give him a sword. Chink. Pachin. Okay. Like, stop. No. I'll curse you. I don't want to die. Wait, what? Huh? Like, what's happening? Be still. Silence your heart. Silence your heart. Puts on his back. Your heart. Boom. Just chops off his head. What the heck? Clunk. And the ball stops spinning and like returns it back. Tosses the sword. Wait. Oh yeah, the sword in front of him. You will sanitize the sword. Your job begins here. This has been the duty of the Zeppeli family for 380 years. As long as the system of execution exists in the Constitution, there is need for someone to carry them out. In pre-20th century Europe, the position of executioner was a strict occupation controlled by the government. It was passed down by heredity. Therefore, the ones ordered to carry out executions received a high position and a high wage. But from father to son, and son to grandson, the responsibility and technique of executioner was passed slowly down the family line. Humans can die through only one wound, but the will of life can be surprisingly powerful. It requires a good amount of technique to bring about certain death. Even criminals deserve an honorable death without suffering. An expert is required to execute as swiftly as a blink of an eye. Where are vital spots of the body? What areas can be easily cut without the bones interfering? The executioner must know everything about the human body. For the sake of a smooth execution, a single blow is never acceptable, or a second blow is never acceptable. Okay. They studied medical science and learned martial arts. To bring bodies to a state of peace and stillness, the Zeppeli family developed the rotation of the steel ball. The steel ball exists for peace, not pain. The technique gradually developed over the course of generations. To carry out executions, this was the duty and destiny of the Zeppeli line. He's teaching to Johnny? Yes. Gyro Zeppeli was to receive his father's position when he turned 25 as the successor, and everything was going smoothly. Till the execution of Marco, the boy who scrubs shoes at the aristocrat's mansion, was officially decided. Why? Okay. Chapter 773. The Duty of Gyro Zeppeli, Part 2. 222. Okay. There once was a criminal who was missing a bone in his neck. Normally, a person has 7 bones in his neck. This criminal's vital area was different due to the missing bone. Luckily, Gyro's father was skilled enough to notice the difference and deliver a normal, swift execution. But this time, nobody noticed. This prisoner had joints that bent in the opposite direction. He slipped out of his handcuffs and took one of the prison guards as a hostage. Cut him open. Wow, he's like, as a hostage? Ha, fools. Don't come near. Like, If I'm going to be executed anyways, I'll take as many as I can with me. Bring your keys. The keys for this prison. Like, don't step out of that drain line. Huh? I'll kill him without hesitation. And like, oh, got Gyro going in. What are you doing? Like, walking closer. Just throws his ball. Boom. Just rotates. Going through him. Just like, get him. He's like, off him. My shirt. He's like, on the ground. Now this is son of Zeppeli. Great job, Gyro. Whee! It's twisting me tight. When Gyro Zeppeli came to age as the eldest son of the Zeppeli line, or Zeppeli family, he brought a complaint against the court's decision of Marco's execution. His father was deeply disappointed and angered. He was angered? He was approaching old age and had already made up his mind. He was a deep breath. To retire from his burdensome duty. He had never raised his voice to scold his son before, but in his silent anger, his first words were enough to make Gyro shiver. Like Gyro, like, just dripping sweat. What you did is useless, Gyro. It will only cause trouble for our country. Our family's duty is not to decide whether someone is innocent or guilty. Father, I only want to complete my duty with consent. There's no consent, Gyro, even towards the worst of criminals. The duty of our family is to carry out the orders of the king. That's all. The law is the law. Don't get involved with the details. This is beyond consent. It's all God's will. The boy will be executed. I will be turning 25 this year, which means I will be taking your place. Am I to carry out the execution? The decision is over, Gyro. Never speak of it again. Treason against the government was the worst of all crimes. An assassination plot discovered just in time. It matters not if someone had only heard of it while shining shoes. They kept silent about the ploy. They would be guilty, even women and children. Oh, it was its era. It was the law of the state. So Gyro, how old are you now? Got him? Huh. You always know the answer to that question. What did you call me out here for? Aren't you the one concerned with that boy, Gyro? What? That boy? I will take the place of my father, who has put his pride in the family line. This job is my duty, and that will never change. It hasn't in the past, and it won't change from here on. But I just want consent. My father said not to mention it. I want to make this duty the pride of my heart. Guilty or innocent, there needs to be consent. Pride and honor cannot exist without consent. Going up to him, I will put my life in the line for pride and honor. Isn't there a way? Not all laws are justice. I cannot agree with putting this boy to death. It had nothing to do with the assassination plot. I need consent, no matter what. You would put your life on the line for the boy. Is that what you said? I'm just checking. What? I'm not sure. I'm making sure. You would be willing to risk your life if the boy could be innocent. Did you set him up? What the heck are you saying? Can you do it? Yes. I want to save him. He was only scrubbing shoes. Is it wrong for a person from a family to object? There's only one. There's one way to reverse this decision. Say a war breaks out and this country is victorious. The king must release an amnesty that everyone will agree with. An amnesty, an exception where criminals' penalty is less lined. Huh? The king's amnesty? Wait, are they in war? Yes. The king will release one without doubt. No. What are you saying? There's no war? Where is it? Billball Run? 15 million? Okay. Is it a newspaper? San Diego to New York, Stillball Run. Begins 1890, September 25th. You have the skill of the still ball, Gyro Zeppeli. For you is possible. That's why I'm suggesting this. Victory in this race will bring great dignity to the nation. The entire world is watching, and if a winner arises from this nation, people will unite their hearts as one for the king. So 3 people go out. Okay. At this point, in the second stage, nobody had come to realize, but the further Gyro Zeppeli advanced in the race, and if the race is equivalent to a war of the state, the more relentless and aggressive those opposing the king would become. The people from the opposing sides are coming after Gyro. They reach a town. A bell. Looks like a car's like. Okay, hotel office at 2. We got the 2 guys come out. Wait, are they like triplets or quadruplets? Bring out a map. Congratulations on your very early arrival, sir. This is a town specifically built as a checkpoint in a still ball run race. We were expecting to hear of the second stage riders arriving tomorrow, but according to our information, you've distanced yourself a day's worth from the group of Sandman and Diego Brando, aka Dio, who took a separate route. You need to check your race number and your horses don't sprint. You have that? Yeah, they have a clock on their thigh and on their arms too. Everyone like fishnet over their face. Their hat. What was that? Hair? Okay. Like twirly. Huh? Hotel Road Red. Moving on. I'm not first place. Like, huh? You're currently 4th place. Mr. Oikomova. Mr. Mountain Tim arrived first. Mr. Gyro Zeppeli was arguing that he was a next length ahead. Mr. Johnny Joestar started protesting that he was the one that arrived first. But since this is just a checkpoint, and it doesn't affect the racing points, they eventually settle down. Yes. Okay. Looking around. Pull out something. Oh, they look down and there's a seal. Does a phone line or something come through here? There's only the telegram and the postal service. Also, we have tents and hotels with showers and for lodging. Restaurants and bars. A barber and a blacksmith. Huh? And they just disappeared. Pulling some. Oh, a doorknob. They're opening the door. Oop. Which room is this? Okay. What stuff is that? Back to look into the stuff. Oh, it's Mount Tim. Somebody I know? Oops, I guess not. But why would you come into a stranger's room and go through his stuff? Got the gun pointed. I'm looking for Gyro Zeppeli. Where's he? A dude? Like, looks like we have an idiot who doesn't know how to converse. Don't you know you'll fail the test if you answer a question with a question, loser? Like, we received a letter at this checkpoint. Gyro did. There was wax for soon letters down at the office. Ah, here it is. Looks there. Okay, this must be it. He's like, grabbed on their shoulder. Hey, don't you mess with me. Oh, wait, what? Peeled off the gray skin. Under it's like purple? The heck? Huh? That's what the heck? Just like I thought. He had received a letter from the king's servant. I prepared a zombie horse 50 km north here in the Red Canyon. The zombie horse has the power to heal fatigue and wounds from the race. It will be of great help to you. Zombie horse? Zombie horse? What's that? Oh yes. This is a warning. Don't let go of my skin. I'm just going to distance myself a little bit. What? It's dangerous if you spread your fingers. And it's a watch? The heck? Multiple watches. Like 3? Huh? Oh. Now you've done it. I told you not to spread your fingers after touching my body. What the heck? Now you like shoot through his hands? Does it explode? What the heck? Boom! Exploding his fingers. Jaws come down. I won't allow anyone to race for the king. I will have you dead, Officer Gyro Zeppeli. This is somebody from the opposite. Do they have a stand? That's what that was, right? Okay, chapter 774. The Terrorist. From a far-off country, part 1. The hotel just blows up. Holy shoot. Huh? The hand just plops down. Ooh. Boom, it's down on the ground. What happened? It's an explosion. Don't get close. You got the 2 guys who came out. Hey, what's that? Stay away. Why would the hotel explode? You see his body? It's like badly damaged. Oh. Going over? Hey, that's Mount Tim. Mount Tim's dead. Wait. He's able to grab him. Wait. Who's... What? Mount Tim's like grabbing his boot. And his rope. It's like ropes attached to his jaw. Yeah. Mount Tim. He's alive. He's able to scatter his body parts with his rope. Stop. Gyro. Don't come. This is an explosion. Don't come. Get away from me. He's hiding somewhere close by. He has a stand ability. He's behind Gyro. Oh. He's gonna touch him. Oh, he's going for the ball. He's like, there. Don't let him touch you. Run away. He's about to touch his fingers. Boom. He's like, trying to strike him, but then Gyro like jumps in there. Man, that cowboy. What the heck is up with his body? Like, you, long time no see, Gyro Zeppeli. Darn it, Gyro, he touched you. He brushed you with his fingers. Oh. Like, oh. His time's on his, or clock's on his hand. Or they're in his hands. What are these things? Gyro, he placed those pins on you. What? That's his ability. He'll explode. Hold them down so they don't fly off. Huh? A what? Like, just hurry and hold the pins down. It was the same with me. When the pins flew off, it exploded. Dude, you're telling him. Like, you're ratting me out. It's like, man, so close. It's like, one's hands. Don't let go of your fingers, no matter what. That's the rule. It's like a landmine. If you let the pins fly off, your hand will explode. How's he gonna get through this? What's going on? These clock-like rings. They're embedded in my fingers. They look like real gadgets. See about 4 of them. Those are stands. Stands are the energy brought forth from our spirit. They appear in our hearts as they exist. And they can destroy the explosions come from the energy. Does Gyro have a stand? We saw Johnny's. Once the pin flies off, they set off the switch. That's what landmines are like. During that time, he can safely move away from the explosion. He's like walking away. He's like moving inch from inch. Gyro, he said, long time no see. Do you know him? He's like putting his finger against his mouth. Yeah. His name is Oyakamuva. Oyakamuva. He's a terrorist who blew up the king's carriage with a bomb 2 years ago. The king wasn't in it, but 5 people including 2 children were killed. He was arrested and was waiting for his execution, but he managed to escape. While he was in prison, he oddly enough had a bit of explosive powder with him. Put it in the jail guard's ear and murdered him. He broke out. How's your old man doing? Wait, what? I heard you retired from being an executioner, Gyro Zeppeli, taking responsibility for my jailbreak. What? That's understandable. He ought to feel responsible for his subordinate's death. The hot dawn. It was God's work that happened to pass through this Arizona desert. My skills with explosives became a special ability. That's how we got it. We take this as a mission from God. Mission from God. One more thing, Gyro. The quickest way to protect yourself from stand abilities is to kill the stand user. Then their ability will be destroyed along with them. Is he saying this? Backing away? It's nice to politely explain all this, but I've already disabled Gyro's right hand. It's like a man deep in debt due to borrowing money from an underground loner. Totally hopeless. And he's taking off his clothes? Heck? Wait, or no, turns into a rat with, wait, what? With 2 clocks on him? Gyro's the ground. He kicks something this way. Oh. They're kicking rats. Oh shoot, this rat's coming out. A mouse? Why is a mouse running towards me? Something just flew off the mouse. Oh. One of the pins. No, Gyro, get away from the mouse. It's become a bomb. Uh-oh. Something like Kira. Just like coming to these, boom, it just explodes. Oh, you better not. Whoa. They get tossed all through him. Boom. Gyro, don't let go of your hand. Hold down your fingers, no matter what. Like, oh shoot. Pin just went out. Tick. Tick. Gotta get it. Put it back in. Pin came off. Gyro. Came off of your hand. Oh. Huh? Pick it up, Gyro. Pick up the pin and put it back in. Hurry up and put it back. But wasn't the pin in the palm of his hand? Didn't it come from the inside? His hand gripping the steel ball? How did it come out? It's like, stopped? You have to put it back now. It'll explode. It's impossible. It's from his palm. If you try to put it back where it was and open your hand, the rest of the pins will fly off. Oh, he's trapped. Big jams in his hand. Oh, it's trying to get in. You jab the pin in from the back of your hand to your palm. It going in. They work. Must have. Good. It's back where it was. It won't explode. They're like, huh? Sigh. Well, you must have built up a lot of sweat in your hand from that. It's only been 4 days since I received this ability, and now I completely understand it. There is no weakness to God's will. Well, good luck with trying to hold those pins down. You should go away. Gyro, Johnny, don't let me go away. Whether I get away or not, it's all over. Gyro can't walk 3 more steps. He only sweat more. Huh? And the ball will come off? Oh. Get back, Johnny. Get away from here. It's like, huh? He's in a wheelchair. How do you get a wheelchair? So you realized, it doesn't matter if it's sweat or anything else. Whatever separates from your hand, it will be the same thing as the pins coming off. Oh shoot. You can explode his hands. Your sweat, Gyro. Your hand's sweating. You mean the pins are draining out? Or draining out the sweat? Shoot. This is useless. The harder I press down, the more I sweat. Oh, it's coming off. 5 or 6 pins are coming out with the sweat. Wipe them off, Gyro. Wipe off the sweat. No, the pins have melted into the sweat. They're dripping out. Shoot. I'll have to get him. I'll throw this steel ball and crush him. Gotta do it fast. Like I see. Not a bad idea. If your right hand is going to blow off anyways, might as well take your chances and throw it. As soon as it leaves your hand, you're screwed. Things are coming off. Pins came out, Johnny. Back up. Get further away. What? He's on the horse. Oh, he's gonna throw it. Come on. Gyro. Hurrah! Ball's going. Boom! Just exploding. Oh shoot! Wrapped around his leg and exploded off his leg. Shoot! Took off his right foot. Boom! He's down. The heck? The final secret of the spin of the steel ball. Move the damaged waves towards my body, through my body, towards my leg. The destruction has shifted. I move the damaged waves through my body towards my leg. The destruction has shifted. It's better than losing this hand. I'll get that creep. It's like, God. Oh shoot, I win him. God. Balls like rotating on Gyro. It's like, alright. Like, just run away. You won't get away. Oh yeah, Kova. Oh yeah, Kamova. It was written on the letter from the king's servant. He'll try to get to it before us. But you already got it. To the present from the king. Zombie horse. The zombie horse that can heal fatigue and wounds, so he can heal his foot. So we're chasing him. Oh, got Mountain Tim crawl on the ground. Chapter 775. The terrorist from a far off country, part 2. They're like, chase. Guy's on the back of his horse. Johnny, he's my enemy. I'll finish him off before he gets over the mountain. This is my country's problem, not yours. I don't know, it's Johnny's problem. Johnny's problem now. No, Gyro. Of course I'm coming with you. This is your friend. Listen. These guys like come together. Like, these two families come together all the time. Listen, that Tierras is running from us now. I'm telling you, he's still just as dangerous. I'm sure Ayakumuva is thinking of a way to kill me right now. Are you going to the Red Canyon to get that zombie horse they get from the king? I want to see what it is. A horse that's supposed to heal all fatigue and wounds. Does that mean it'll heal like his back? Could it fix that right leg of yours? How about my legs? Look, don't expect anything weird. And I'm saying that you're in the way. I don't listen to people's orders, and I haven't received anybody's help. But since the beginning of this race, I've been involved with you. It's too late to go our separate ways. They're following him. Looking back. I've let them understand my ability. That if they touch me, and the pins fly off, they'll explode. I need to understand Gyro Zeppeli's ability also. How far can Gyro throw the steel balls? In the distance he threw the ball in the town, it made me spit some blood. But it surely wasn't a fatal blow. Range must be close to 20 meters. If I get any closer, I'm done for. If I move farther away, it will be harder to kill them. My ability, I need to attack him from outside the range. I can do it though. Like holding his neck. That's where you got Pierce. Is this landscape to my advantage or to my disadvantage? Like pouring water on his hand? You can do. Like letting out little time bombs. Got a little crow on his back. He's dumping water. Gyro. He's riding while spilling water from his canteen. Is the water gonna be oh. The bench clocks. Gyro. Yeah, the water. He's turned the water into bombs. Oh. Got the clock and they're melting. Boom, pin. Oh. Came out. Boom, boom. We touched his mind like pins. But it's the next moment that they can explode. We can accelerate and have them explode behind us. We'll run right through. Horses move forward about 4 meters in one kick. We would have been worse off trying to get our horses through the rocks. Pin. Oh. Come on. Don't let your horse hesitate. And move within 15, no 20 meters of him. And slam in my steel ball. Boom, just go on him. Going. Looking back. Gyro Zeppeli. Got cocky and accelerated, just as expected. I'm not running from you. Forcing you into this river. Going super fast. Oh, wait, he's going up the river. On the waterfall. Gyro. The river climbs up this slope. How is he doing that? Everything's like, while he's doing that, stuff's gonna come. We have to charge right up. Don't slow down. I have to climb it with the same speed. Looking back, the explosions are getting closer. Boom, boom. Like, oh, he hit something. Looked like he had hit a rock or something. No, a rock's coming down. Oh, he hit something. He hit something down while running. Rocks are coming down. Oh no, it's a beehive. Oh, hornets. Wasp nest. That's right. They're going to attack us. All of the wasps have pins in them. Oh no. I have to slash them down one by one with my finger cutters. You doing gyros? Explosion or even closer. Oh, surrounded by both sides. Don't slow down, Johnny. I'll have to do it. Throw my steel ball from here. It's like throwing it. Wind up. Go for him. And he's shielding. Turn to him. He's still about 30 to 40 meters away. Even if it reaches me, it'll be the same as the last. It won't be fatal. My ability is stronger than yours. You two will be the ones who explode from the wasp. Going through? What? Boom! They hit the spider web. Get on the webs. Get on the bees with the webs. Stick. Got him. I caught the I caught the wasp with the spider's web. Duck, Johnny. Oop, pin. Boom, boom, boom. Exploding above them. Only hits Gyro in the face. Oh, shoot. Alright. We climbed the waterfall. What the heck? And he has his all coming at him? I mean, in the face. What hit him in the face? Like exploding compact. He's like getting pelted. What happened? Inside my mouth. Gyro! He's like, oh shoot. Ash? Poof. Gyro! Johnny, don't open your mouth. Stop breathing. Stop your horse's breathing too. The smell. Stop breathing. Impossible. As long as you're still living, at least. What time? Oh shoot, we put bombs in smoke. You thought I would only send you water and wasp? In this mountain land? Even the air I breathe, everything I touch, I can turn into mines. What the heck? Like insane. You two are the same as mice trapped in a cage and being burned by fire. You're out of options. There's nothing more you can do. Like still pouring out water. You can't even breathe. You'll receive a wonderful gift from God. After I get out of this mountain land, I'll go back and kill the king with his power. Oh, they can't let him do that. Smoke's all around him. Wait, what? By? Huh? Is it Johnny like throwing him? Wait, Wait, what is that? Like rope? Or is that spider strings? The heck? They're connected to the spider webs from just before. Were they doing this just then? We got blue stuff coming in. Wasp they caught in that web. And then back to me? This is lame. You thought you'd blow me up with wasp by turning mines? I'll cut these things. Huh? Oh shoot, it's Johnny's Gyro coming in. What are these? These aren't wasps. They're spinning. Does it stand? The wasp either exploded or flew away. The source of the buzzing sound is the spin of Johnny's nails. Seems like you thought it was the sound of the wasps you turned into bombs. Oh, he sent his nails? Holy shoot. Can you bring him back? He's like biting off his... Heck? And you pulled them closer, trying to cut the web. Consequently, pulling yourself into my range. The power and range of the steel ball increases with the spin of the nails. Boom, just coming at him. Oh. And you ricocheted the steel ball off him. Holy shoot, just got him in the face. Like, one more shot. I was going in. Like, whoa. Boom. Another one's on the other side of the face. Dude's like down off his horse. The water. And they run past him. Keep on running, Johnny. In this race, first and second place are still ours for the taking. They're gonna pass him anyways. And that is the end of volume 84. Wow. That dude has more of a... I'd say that ability is like... Depending on how you use it, could be even more comparable to like Kira's. Like above his. But, I don't know. Maybe Kira's like above him. What are these guys' stands names? It was like having exploding wasps. Clock. Well, yeah. And that's also like volume 4 of Steel Ball Run. What are your thoughts so far about part 7? Seems really interesting. Like, I think this is like a better part than like 4. Saying a lot. Yeah. What are your thoughts? And if you're new, subscribe and comment. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.